2014 Radisson Hotel Roseville Basketball Classic, kicking off with a matchup of Fort Hays State and Bemidji State. The Tigers and Beavers looking to get the season off to a strong start. Fort Hays won 20 games a year ago. Bemidji working in a number of new players. Tigers got off to a fast start. The extra pass to Jill Faxon as she was able to finish underneath in transition. Both teams running though early. It was Allison Cordes plus the foul for Bemidji State on the other end. Bemidji would jump out, or rather Fort Hays would jump out to an early lead. Kate Lehman, the returning All-American, with the finish inside. Allie Canuti, though, freshman, coming up with some big points for Bemidji State as well. Lehman continuing to finish in traffic. She would lead the way in the first half. Chelsea Mason down low for Lehman once again. Quick spin move in the finish off glass. And then it was Tatum Sheely. She was a spark off the bench, knocked down a few threes in the first half for Bemidji State. Again, too much length from Lehman, rebounding the Beth Beslavsky missed three, able to put it back. Lehman's show continued later on in the first half. She would come up with 18 points in that period. Baseline jumper there for Sierra Sensky as the Beavers did cut their deficit down to 6 at halftime. Fort Hays State continued to make timely buckets, though. Jill Faxon with the three from the corner. Lehman scoring in a multitude of ways, running the floor that time for the bucket. Faxon showing off her mid-range game. Step-up jumper from the elbow. Bemidji kept hanging around within about a 10-point margin, able to knock down the corner three there. But again, Fort Hays State would find the answer. The three from Jill Faxon another time, and then it was Chelsea Mason, a elite scorer off the bench, coming up with the three from the wing. So it was just too much offense from Fort Hays State. Kate Lehman again with the finish in transition. Allie Canuti showed nice touch on the fall away. She had 12 points in her collegiate debut. Bemidji getting after it defensively. Afton Keendorf with a nice chase down block on Beth Beslavsky. But then it was Elle Stein down the stretch. Some good forward depth. Basket and the foul there in the final minutes. Sierra Sensky with another finish inside. But again, Stein running the floor, getting behind the defense. Once again able to finish with contact. And Fort Hays State wins their season opener, 71-65 the final score. The Tigers will play Concordia tomorrow. Bemidji State will be in action against Pittsburgh State.